Okay, so we're going to learn the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. And as you probably know, the first letter is Alef. So before we get into it, let's just give a bit of background. Alef comes from the word Elef, which is actually the way the letter Alef is written in Hebrew. And Elef means, from the sources, it means ox. And that's where the form of the letter Aleph came from. It came from the shape of the head of the ox. So that's the letter Aleph for you. In English, it's written Aleph. Now let's say it together. Ready? Aleph. Again, Aleph. Okay, now let's see how to write Aleph. So you start off with a line like this. You continue with a curve. And finally, another curve like this. Let's have another look. Again, line number 1. Then this curve. And another one. Great. So this is the letter Aleph. Let's just say it one more time. Ready? Aleph. Okay, great. Let's look at some examples of words that begin with the letter Aleph. Okay, so the first word is a cupboard. But in Hebrew, a cupboard is aron. Say it with me. Ready? Aron. Or aron. That's a cupboard. Obviously, you can see the letter Aleph at the beginning, right? Okay, next we're going to look at Abraham. Whoops, wrong Abraham. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Okay, so this is Abraham. You all know Abraham. And in Hebrew, his name is pretty similar. It's Avraham. And as you can see, it starts with the letter Aleph. Again, Avraham. Say it with me. Avraham. Okay, great. What's next? A bicycle. So a bicycle in Hebrew is Ofanaim. Again, Ofanaim. Now say it with me. Ofanaim. And you can see it starts with the letter Aleph. And finally, we have a cute rabbit. And a rabbit in Hebrew is Arnav. Arnav. Say it with me. Arnav. Excellent. So that's the letter Aleph.